Joining us now in a CNBC exclusive is the company's CEO, Jamie Iannone. Jamie, good to have you with us. 2020, a very strong year for your company, reflected in the performance of the stock as well. But just to fast forward, as we like to do here, talk to me about your expectations for this year, particularly given the records you had last year, because so many people, of course, both shoppers and sellers were at home.
Yeah, well, look, it was a record year. We did over 14 billion GMV year over year, which was more than the last 7 years combined. We added 11 million new buyers. And what you're going to see from us is a continuation of the strategy that we've been on, which is focusing on non-new and season. Huge market, $500 billion total addressable market, and it's working. We launched some new verticals in the fall in sneakers and watches and certified refurbished. And what we're seeing is that we're really changing the game for buyers and sellers, and that's making a huge difference. So the underlying business is stronger, and we're seeing that it's really resonating with people. Yeah.
Well, tell me a bit about, the experience that you've had, for example, in sneakers. I know it's fairly early, or luxury watches. What are the expectations there? Are there other categories, perhaps, as well, that you could move into that meet similar specifications?
Yeah, if you take sneakers, for example, we're now authenticating every sneaker over $100. And what we've seen is this has been in the business, David, that have been in decline for a couple of years. And in Q4, this business grew triple digits. So it's really resonating, especially with the Gen Z customers and the younger customers coming to eBay. Not only that, but one of the great advantages of eBay is the cross-category shopping. So when a sneaker buyer comes to us, they end up spending about $2,500 on eBay, but only 500 of that is within sneakers, and the other 2,000 is other categories on eBay. So we're not only bringing them in for sneakers, but we're doing it across the board. Same thing in watches. We grew double digits Q3 to Q4. It was an area we focused on. We're authenticating every watch over $2,000. And so it's making a big difference. And so these investments in these early categories are giving us the confidence to go and look at the end-to-end experiences in other categories and really start to accelerate the GMV and change the customer satisfaction. We're really excited with what we're seeing.
Jamie, I'd like you to respond to an analyst report that came out late January from Deutsche Bank, and specifically their contention where they put a hold on your stock. They say, despite the platform benefiting modestly from the surging online shift in consumer demand, we have yet to see any strategic shift that could suggest the company is leveraging its incremental growth into a sustainable fundamental advantage. Will you address that criticism for me, please?
Yeah, look, we're in a massive strategic shift right now. We are really focused on non-new and season, where eBay has a unique right to win. And it's a huge business, $500 billion. It's growing double digits. And in most categories, we only have high single digit, low double digit penetration. So there's a lot of opportunity for us. Another key differentiator for us is the C2C seller, that consumer seller that's coming onto the platform. And this quarter, our C2C GMV outgrew our B2C GMV by sellers coming onto the platform and getting activated. And when a buyer becomes a seller, they become twice as valuable as a buyer as well. So these really unique advantages of eBay are really working for us. The other big one that we're investing in is really around trust and really building long-term trusted relationships with our buyers. And that's working as well. When we look at the reactivation rate for buyers, the lapsed buyers returning that came, the 11 million new buyers last year, we're really excited with what we're seeing in terms of their retention.
And I know it's your contention that a lot of people have as much as $4,000 worth of stuff sitting around their house that they conceivably could put on the platform for sale. What percentage of that do you actually think would ever actually get on eBay?
Well, look, less than 20% of it is online today. So there's a huge potential to bring all that inventory onto the platform. And it's great inventory that comes on. It really attracts buyers to the platform because you get really unique inventory from that standpoint. So we think there's a lot of potential there. What we're focused on is how do we make the selling experience so easy that people want to bring that onto the platform. And a huge benefit for us there is payments. So we're launching this managed payments product. We're now intermediating 38% of our GMV on the platform. And what that does for brand new sellers, it just makes it really easy. They just put their bank account on there. They get paid. It shows up in there. We did a new integration with UPS in the United States this year. And so now we have UPS, FedEx, and USPS on the platform. So super easy for a consumer seller to come on and get started selling on the platform.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.